Today, this Camaro is basically the blueprint for everything that we're going to be doing in this video. So once again, we are on hard plus Camaro. Oh, I was going to say, is someone spelling Malro right? It was me. I did it. Now, in the base game, there is only one vehicle with a blower, and it is a Camaro, and we actually can't use it in the game at all. Now, this mod allows the blower to be available on many different vehicles, and today we're going to be testing most of them, if not all of them. We're now at the shop, and this is actually the first car that I've seen the blower on. Now, as you can see, it doesn't quite fit properly. In fact, it goes through the hood, but you couldn't really tell. Maybe it's just perfectly fitting, and it's formed perfectly to make it all fit in this tremendous Ford Mustang. Now, it would be a nice call to have basically in all modern muscle cars. If it was on this Ford Mustang, I think that would be fantastic. And I really want it on some dumb cars as well, like putting it on an NSX, for example. Oh, now this is a good one. We could easily build Dom's Charger from Fast and Furious with this car. Doesn't the blower look massive on this car? I just realized something. I think we can put it on this. So I'm gonna go drive it to the shop now and go do that, because that is one of the coolest things. This car needs so much more love in Need for Speed. I feel like it's being pushed to the side, but the Camaro is just such an icon in America right now, especially the newer ones. They're used for absolutely everything. I've seen them used for drag so much, and they look honestly incredible. So without further ado, let's jump onto the visuals and hope that we don't. Hold up! We do! Ah! That is awesome. It is in the fenders if you guys want to do this, but look at that. We've got a blower on a modern Camaro, and it actually looks super awesome. What can we do? Holy... Oh, it raises it. It raises it if we put this bumper on. And thankfully, I do prefer this bumper. This thing is going to look so good. And of course, this actually has the taped out lights. That was something they were kind of obsessed with when it came to the previous... I say previous. It was 2015, wasn't it? Can we put a splitter on the splitter? Of course we can. It's Need for Speed, baby. Put a big old wide body on this thing. This thing is going to look so good. I'm so glad it did the canards, because that's like one of the least important bits to me, at least at the front of the vehicle in terms of stuff. Because I honestly usually forget them. But this, like, ooh, it looks so good. Now, in terms of the back, this is where I'm going to struggle a little bit. I think lip spoilers basically suit cars like this a lot more. But normally I do like, and I prefer, to go for the big old wangs. And I kind of am tempted to do so right now. Also in Hard Plus with Unite, you actually get some really cool license plates. Some of the... We've even got a Papega 1. I'm looking forward to jumping back into that this weekend. Don't you worry, it's coming back. But we need to remove all the text. Can I just... I want to... Space. There we go. And we got a nice little oof plate on the back there. License plate holders. Can we actually get anything a little bit spicy? I love that plate. Now, we're sticking with just the oof. And of course, we lower this baby to the ground and put some silly camber on it. Because why the hell? That is... People are going to be mad at me. It's okay. I toned it back just a little bit. Oh. In terms of the engines... This is actually the only slightly better one, which is the Viper engine, and it gives you 3 extra points. So I'm just going to put all the ultimate bits in that I do have, and then paint it, and we're ready. We also just all-wheel drive swapped it. I completely forgot that that was the thing in this mod. And here she is, looking so spicy. I love the white on white with the wheels. It just looks overall so good. All right. Let's get it popping. I just realized it doesn't go up at all any with the bags. The bags are practically just the lowest setting all the time. I don't quite know. Now, some of you noticed last time that the dial in the bottom right corner is from Underground 2. That is some of the cool things that have been added to this version of the mod. And of course, the textures look tremendous. A lot of you picked up on the graphics too. Want to put my foot down with this car. All-wheel drive. See, I would instantly buy this car. V8. All-wheel drive, blower, white on white. It just looks so good. They need to add newer models of this car into the game. And of course, the Roblox plate as well. I just realized, could you do a Roblox plate in the UK? Because it is yellow. I didn't think about that. All right, let's get it. I'm so excited to give this a go. All-wheel drive swap, manual. It will feel so good. But yeah, there has been a graphics mod on this. There's been a lighting mod, modification. Yeah, technically it's still a mod, but the actual road textures have been replaced on this mod, so it looks tremendous. It looks properly Miami. I love it so much. But let's get this poppin', baby. It looks so good. It feels so good. This Camaro all-wheel drive into a car. Because that's how we do. Now, because this is Hard Plus, you do actually get a heck of a lot more money in rep and stuff. And we're already on Legendary Plus. You saw that last time. So we have some proper AI to go against. Now, we always do events in the city. So let's go for something maybe a little bit more countryside. Something that's going to give us quite a bit more money. Not that I need it, but I did lose 25 million the other day. Look at the beautiful game. Honestly, they should take inspiration from the lighting on this game. This mod, it looks good. Some of the mods are like ridiculously dark and like it's a bit too much, but in the day, this is beautiful. Of course, everyone, like the modders monitor might be tuned to a different color, so they're not exactly sure what it's gonna look on everybody's, but this looks good on everybody's monitor. You know it. Oh, I've also got these new transitions here, which just look awesome. I love the little details like that. I think it looks great. But let's get it. I'm ready to drive this thing. Of course, as I said, it's going to be more difficult because this AI is on Legendary Plus. This may be a very quick car now, but how quick is it? Is it as quick as the Ferrari? As quick as the Ferrari? I don't know about that. Let's get it all-wheel drive, baby. Let's get it. All-wheel drive pulling. Aventador pulling. To be fair, I haven't tried the Aventador at all, really, since playing this mod, and I probably should, because it may actually fix every single issue with it. And I can tell you, I did this event so many times. This was my grind event for the longest time. Oh, British poo-poo. British in the pin. Who needs a British car? Who thought, yeah, British? No, don't need it. Big old America. Oh my God, they're actually on my bottom. Against a bunch of European whips. Man, I am destroying them. You see, American builds it better. Ain't no replacement for displacement. All that business. We ain't got the big old NOS, though. We need the big old... They're just hitting everything. See, it's those British-designed cars. Not very good, huh? Not as good as the Camaro. Ignore it. It didn't happen. Coolest route in the game. Coolest route in the game. Let me know down below. What car would you like to see a blower put on? They can actually be put on basically any car. It's pretty much an item swap. I may even give it a go myself and see how they fit. And of course, we can force them to fit, I believe. But that takes a little bit more work. But if you want to see something stupid with a blower, like, I don't know, now the M3 makes sense. The Polestar. What about the Polestar or the Regera with the blower on it? The Regera. It would just be dumb. But that's what you want. That's what you want to do with some mods. When the mods are around and here to make a mess, you do it properly. No, I can hear someone right there. Get away. You're in trouble, sucker. Final section. Get that stop sign out the way. Get the hell out of my face. Use all the boosts. Stay ahead of that McLaren. It's the only one putting up a fight across the line. Damn. All-wheel drive, I would kill for the chance to have this car in the exact spec that it is right here. We actually don't even get these. I think we have to import them, and they are massive. They are so big. You don't even realize how big they are until you compare them to basically everything else that exists here. Now, I just realized as well, we've got probably the live tuning as well. We don't. It looks so good. I love these wheels. I hate them. I would never, ever pick... They're so extravagant. I would never do it. The white on white, baby. As per last time, the wires are a cop rope. Hello, officer. Please. What? No way. Hard block. What? This Corvette's already. No way. What? I did one event. Have we got heat? We got heat in the day. You know what? I love that. I didn't even realize that was a thing. That is so good. You know, I'm in two ways about it. I really didn't mind the fact that you had to force a police to come after you in the day, because sometimes it was great, but finish an event and you get a heat level, that just makes sense. That just makes so much sense. I kind of want that to be a thing again. I want them to take a risk, them to make the game a little bit more difficult. Of course, they nerfed it last time, but difficulty-wise, let us have an option. Like, have this in the hard mode and where the cops come after you in the day. It just little things like that make these mods just so inspiring, I think, to what I want to see in the next game. But anyway, if you guys want to see me build more cars with blowers, including something else modern muscle, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support. Hopefully you're doing well. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are not, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, peace.